Hey YouTube, what do you want to talk about? Hello everybody. I'm wearing Alma, Nebraska. Yeah. It's been a good 2 days. Maybe 3, I don't know. I done lost track. When your truck breaks down going down a mountain and decides to turn off on you while you're going down the mountain, it becomes fun as a truck driver. Yeah, I don't know what you do, but I guess a little bit to go. So I'm gonna go. Oh crap. So now we gotta take some back roads. Turn down this GPS because this GPS just don't know.
2 miles ahead, stay on West 136 west as it turns left.
Come on, turn down. You don't know where I'm going. So, I picked up this little last night. It's a chicken, I'm assuming, maybe cow, I don't know. It's baby is. Whatever kind of facility I was at, Grand Island, Nebraska. Took it out here to Alma. Now I got to backtrack a little bit, and now I'm going to Colorado with it when it was on its way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So, someone else is going to get this. I'm going to get their load, and these loads should be actually run fine. So, he's going to have hours to run, and he's down there waiting. I'm going to need to wait and have a full first clock, so, and my hours are down, so that'll help me, and it'll help him, and everybody will be happy, and everything else here. But anyways, I didn't have enough time to get it done. 10 hours and, 37 minutes when I got there, which I guess I could have got there, but getting out of there to a truck stop, that's GPS time, so we can't go by GPS time because I can't go the highway speeds. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to what happened the other day. So, I was going down the mountain, and my coolant decided it didn't want to run in the truck anymore, I guess. And I had coolant in here, the flipper, flopper, whatever the hell that guy said it was. I don't know. So anyways, what I was trying to say, going down the mountain, coolant stops working, gives me a death count, 60 seconds to get pulled over on the side of the road as I'm going down the mountain. Awesome. All I can think of in my head is, can trailer go over truck? I know, sick thinking. Not am I going to be okay, can trailer go over truck? So, with that to the bottom, the death count finally stopped and I was able to continue down the highway. Made it to Sydney, Nebraska. Shut down in Sydney. Woke up and took it on down to Lincoln, Nebraska and got it fixed. So, the load that I was on, somebody else came and picked it up. About the same time my truck got fixed, so that worked. This is great. So we're not going to Ohio no more. We're not going to New Albuquerque no more, or Phoenix is where this load also is going. So now we're going to Colorado. So we're going to go to Colorado. Drop this off, get the other trailer, go to Greeley. Pick up trailer. There may be some other drop in there, I don't really know. Couldn't quite understand what I was doing. I'll figure out more when I get so I pick up that load in Greeley and I take it to Texas. It's another JBS load, so chicken, beef, some type of animal I'm taking to Texas. 100 miles. So right now I'm just driving around in circles and wouldn't have been that way, but when you drop your trailer that's loaded, they ain't got no empties, or they had no empties to pick up to take to Grand Island. So I ended up going 100 miles to Iowa from Lincoln to pick up a empty trailer. Had to go all the way back to the way I came, so another 100 miles, 200 miles out of the way, to pick up, what did I pick up? Oh yeah, that's JBS. Then, mountain area. Look, there's an old highway over there. There's dirt sitting on it. It's crazy. Back in the day, the road was right here, I guess. So we left Elma, headed down 136. I got a call from people. Do some things. Speed limit drops right here, down to 50. I have no idea where I'm at right now. I am literally in the middle of Kansas. I'm not even in the middle of Kansas. I'm on the edge of Kansas and Nebraska. So, all I know is there's a cemetery to the right. There's a sign to the front of me, so we can see what that is. And maybe we can figure something out. If that said Orleans, I know I'm not no New Orleans because this is smaller than get up, so. Anyways. I'm gonna cut it here, I'll bring it back. Well, I'm back. Yeah, no, I'm back. No. Anyways, we're in Colorado. The sun's going down. It was a very bright, shiny rain. So, you can't see it anymore because trees are everywhere. I was hoping you could all see it. But been in Colorado for a couple hours. Just got to get over here to Henderson, Colorado. Get there. Got much more to go. So long as they're about 9-ish. That sun did not take long to drop at all. I mean, I get there's mountains right in front of me, but that was like, it was there and then it was gone. So that was kind of crazy. I just went through some town. I don't know. I didn't pay no attention when I went through. Probably should have. I got. I don't know what I got. We got less than 80 miles till I got to get on 76 business. So you got that. I don't know if I'm getting this guy's load or what I'm doing, picking up his trailer, taking it, dropping it off somewhere. I really just don't know what I'm doing right now. And driving to Henderson is all I know. All I was told. I think I was told more than that. The just can't tell a sleepy man what he's doing because, well, he's not going to remember. He's at least going to remember to say, go here. And I looked at the messages and they all backed it up after I finally went to the restroom and I ate some chicken strips for dinner and a little thing of chocolate milk and, you know. So we're going to get this JBS to him. JBS and Greeley where we're going to pick up, like I said. We're going to take that to Texas. And he's going to take this one to down the road. He won't have that far to go because, well, I traveled about 300 more extra miles than this way. The only office off for him is he got to go down 25. Why? Not for me, for him. And then I'll be heading probably, I want to say I'm going to head back this way. I'm going to head south, that's all I know. Probably back this way a little bit. So, still on the same road, I'm sorry. Okay. Right now, I'm just out driving in circles. It's what it literally feels like. Drop off this, pick up this, over here, go there. And, man, I'm accomplishing things, just not accomplishing things. It's not my fault my truck broke down. I didn't do it. And I am going to look in the morning and make sure that my coolant hasn't drained. If my coolant is drained again, we have bigger problems. And they're going to get me back all the way to Lincoln. And, well, then we're going in a circle again. See, we're just driving in circles. One thing happens with the truck and they think they got it fixed, you just not, they weren't 100% sure. They really just asked me how in the heck I got it to where I got it to. I still don't know how I did that one. I mean, if the floater was bad. Oh well. It hasn't overheated. It never overheated. It's always sat at the same on the water. So I don't get it. I can only do what I've been taught to do. So look at this, look at that, look at the other, go over here and look at that, make sure it's okay. And if it's not okay, then I'm supposed to take it to someone that knows how to do it. Know if it's okay. Okay, and the other okay, and all I know is I'm in Colorado. Sun's going down. Our sun is down. Down in the mountains. And I'll be heading this way, west. I remember a time in my life I didn't know which way north, south, east, west was. When you become a truck driver, you start learning it's north, south, east, and west. And it just wasn't something I ever thought I needed to learn in life. I was going to be a little Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa boy grow up. Thing I ever had to worry about leaving that area. And hey, now look at me. I've traveled all lower 48 states that I can get to. So maybe one day I go to Hawaii and Alaska, but it's not on my list to go to. So They never probably will. I could say, hey, let's go do some ice road trucking in Alaska, but I don't know. I think you gotta be a special type of person to do that. 'Cause you ain't taking chains off at all when you go up there. And when they break, you might have to rethrow. It'd be an eye-opening experience that I do once in a lifetime. They make good money. So, I mean, hey, let's ask my wife if I could do Alaska trucking and put it on YouTube. I bet you her answer is going to be no. But we'll ask her anyways. If she watches this, maybe she'll comment in the comment section. And she'll say yes or no. And she'll say yes or no and what her opinion is on Alaska if I'll ever make it there. That's what we'll do. I'm trying to make it to a Walmart DC near me sooner or later. I've asked, but I think they thought I was joking around, so I'm really not on the list to go to them. I've tried, I've asked. My track record is going to North Platte Walmart probably speaks numbers of not sending me there. I've done Cheyenne Walmart, DC, delivering to stores. Yeah, I ain't doing that because I already tell you that the same thing that's happened in North Platte will happen again. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. The only one I haven't been to is Mankato. I've heard good things about it. I've also thought about saying about dry van to get away from reefer. Or drop and hook. Less pay, less of a headache. Probably drive during the day, not at night. That would be cool. So, I mean, I don't know. There's things I think about every day. Do this or that, or I don't know. Comment down below what you think I should do next. Stay here and do what I'm doing now. Do tanker. Or do dry van. Take a pull on it and see what we get. In reality, it's going to be whatever actually happens. I just want to see what everybody else thinks. Three options out there right now. I could possibly see doing it in the near future. Doing what I do now, dry van or tanker. Or we could do cattle hauling. I'm just kidding. That will never happen. I have a friend that was a cattle hauler. Yeah, it's probably not mine. It's probably going to be either reefer or dry van. As I said, tanker is an option. I haven't decided. If my wife does what I want her to do, or try, I don't really care if she does it or not. I would like her to try it, which is a new job. That would be cool. See where that would go. Now, if that was to happen, the tanker would go right out the window. This tanker would not become an option anymore. I could possibly do flatbed. I've thought about that too. that is an option that would still be on the table. I know it's 3 days of orientation, and I'd still be working for the same company. So, I mean, right now I enjoy what I'm doing, but I mean, there's just options. I have too many options. So the other thing that I'm thinking about is a dog in the truck. What's your opinion on that? Say yes dog or no dog in the comments. Really thought about getting a little, well, you see the one in the beginning of the videos, she would not be coming out on the truck. She's staying at home. Well, I say that, and in reality, she could end up in the truck. So, I mean, she would mainly stay at home. Talking about getting a whole nother dog. Maybe we've come up with a couple different ideas. If we were to get a corgi, the other dog would come in the truck. That would put her out here with me. If we got something else, it would come in the truck. And if she got along, she would come with sometimes. That's mainly my wife's dog. I can't take her dog. That dog picked my wife, and when I'm home, she won't leave me alone. So that's my wife's dog. Over the cattle field, very, very hazy. I mean, unless there's a bunch of cattle out running around, I mean, that would make sense, but really, I don't think that makes any sense. I don't know. Could be someone out there doing working. Well, that's coming off the ground. What is it? Is it heat? It's getting cold? Alright. I really don't know what I'm looking at right now. Kind of confused. Over the cattle field. We're about ready to find out. Get past the cattle field and I'll look back over there. See if it's still hazy, but I'm still looking at the cattle field. This cattle field is wild. Yeah, it's just over the cattle field, but now it's got to the other side of the cattle field. It's not hazy over there. Huh. Weird. Guy set up an RV. They got a power washer back there. They put a big washout sign in his yard to wash cattle trailers. And there's an idea. You'd probably make good money doing down a road. Didn't know why. I found out there was snow. Everything was fine and everything got crazy because there was snow. It's coming soon. Sooner than I want. I don't know why anybody would want to go up 70 or 80 in the snow. But I know what'll happen to me at least one time. Everybody's on here looking for the snow, wanting to know if I'm gonna lose control. I'm probably gonna lose my mind. Anyways, see, yeah, that truck is telling me that there's something going on down to the north for harvesting. I bet you they're harvesting, and that's why it looks like it did. That makes more sense. Anyways, we're here in Colorado, if I didn't say it. And I'm gonna get off here. I'll bring it back when something interesting happens. Maybe we show up at Henderson finally. I don't know. We're in Richardson, so we're not Richardson County, Nebraska. That is a joke for me. And maybe some others that are watching this. But I'm gonna get off here so I can use my Google Maps. I wonder if I'm gonna get lost or end up in a cornfield, because I know better about using the Google Maps. It's definitely not a truck approved GPS, but it's gonna be okay. Maybe sooner or later I'll learn my lesson not to use Google Maps. I might look like a Swift driver going down the road if my truck ends up in the cornfield. But you never know if it's gonna happen, because I'm in Yuma. Colorado. This is Yuma, Colorado. I'll cut it after Yuma, Colorado. Colorado. Because we ain't getting off no time soon. We're in the elevation of 4,132 feet. We ain't even climbed yet. Hi. Smokes. We have a gas station on the right. It's called Cinex. Cinex Eagle. Huh. What a weird name for a truck stop. We have a Dollar General on the left. And a Dairy Queen. They almost share the same parking lot. That's a first. And a pizza. In Bank of Colorado. got a 7-Eleven. Everybody, we got a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. What do we got here? We got a park with nothing in it. Maybe a pond. I don't want to race, so go for it. This thing's like Kansas is gonna go to one lane. I don't know. Yeah, right lane in. What a thing. What we figured. Anyways, that was the town.